you just left. I was trying to show everyone how cute you are. Well, I guess they still remember how cute you are. What's that? What's that toy you have? Can I see? Can I see it? It's a pretty penguin. And who gave that to you? Was it your Aunt Rebecca? Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Good morning. Happy Friday. Another weekend vlog this week. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna talk about how tired I am. I kept waking up like 6:30, 6:45, 7, and then I was just like, I need to stay up, I guess. So then I was just on my phone for an hour, and it's about to be 8, but I'm dressing all fancy today. Well, this sweater doesn't count. Hang on, Stashy, I need a few minutes before we go, okay? But let me show you my outfit. I have on my professional dress today. One of my 2 professional. I would love to have more of these. So I am wearing that because I have to turn in my car lease today, and I have to get another car, and I don't have a full-time job right now, so it's kind of like, I need you to take me seriously kind of thing, even though it's all based on my credit. I have really good credit. I'm very excited about my very good credit. When you get to be an adult and they're like, this is the number that identifies your responsibility, and I'm like, I did a good job. I'm like, yes. Well, not exactly. It's a flawed system, because if you don't have a credit card or ever take out a loan, then they don't see you as responsible, which doesn't make sense, because if you happen to be a millionaire, like just by birth, you wouldn't need a credit card and you can still be responsible and pay for everything. Or, you know, it's a flawed system, but I'm very happy about my credit score. So I have a good credit score, so that'll go in my favor. But also, I haven't mentioned this in the vlogs yet, but as you notice, I've been at Chris's parents' house more often. That's they and his sister own Xiaomi, so that's why you've been seeing Xiaomi and Pinky in the vlogs more. I've been going over there more because I'm technically working for them. Chris's dad is a physician, and he has his own company, and then he contracts himself out to other doctors' places. So for the past month or so, I've been helping them with their billing, and soon I'm going to be legally part of their company. But right now I'm just helping out, but like starting next month, I'll be legally part of their company and be getting like the payroll and stuff. So I'm going to put down the salary I'm going to get for that when I go to the car, and Chris's mom is going with me too, just in case it goes wrong and I won't have a car and I'll need a ride home, which I definitely hope that doesn't happen. So I'll be putting down that information, and hopefully that'll be enough for me to lease another car. So we will see, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'm planning on just getting another Corolla. This is my logic behind leasing cars. And I came upon this because of Chris's parents leasing cars and seeing the benefits of that. First is my mom has always bought cars. Lease is when it's basically you're renting a car. You pay a fee every month to use a car, and it's a brand new car. You get a brand new car and you use it for 3 or 4 years. Then after those 3 or 4 years, you turn it in and you get another car. And it's just like a cycle that keeps repeating, and you can change cars. So I'm going to stay with the same car because it's the cheapest lease, but it's also a really nice car. We have a Corolla. I really like it. Let me point at the sun for a minute. Look at how beautiful that looks. I was just like staring at that. It's so pretty here in the morning. But anyway, see if it'll focus back on me. But the reason why I like that is because you basically always have a new car. 3 or 4 years, very young age for a car. Unless you get in an accident, nothing ever goes wrong with your car. It doesn't break down, it doesn't need a new carburetor or any of those things. It just needs normal maintenance. So living with my mom, where we've always had older cars, she usually buys her cars used and then uses them until there's just nothing that can be done and they die, and then she buys another used car. And that's very economical and it works out well, but she probably pays less on her car than I do with my lease, but she always has to deal with the stress of it breaking and then fixing and then breaking and then fixing, because the older the car is, the more likely it breaks. So that's why I prefer leases, because it's less stressful, because your car's just never going to break. So anyway, that's why I like it. But I also started yesterday. This one is free. I need to request them to email me. There's some steps I need to do before I submit my first article. But I was hired yesterday as a freelance writer for rantlifestyle.com. It's a weird system, but basically it's, like other blogs where they're like 10 reasons why this is amazing and then 5 reasons why you shouldn't do this, like one of those kind of things. But they have a really weird pay system. It starts off free and you have to prove yourself and earn a score. And then after that they have two tiers of paid positions. But since I don't have a very diverse resume right now, all of my experience is with beauty and fashion brands. Hang on, I need to turn off the beep. All of my experience right now is with beauty and fashion, and my blog that was mostly beauty for a long time. So I want to kind of diversify my experience. So that's why I signed up for that, even though there's no guarantee that they'll pick me for a paid position. I feel like I need to have more on my resume. So anyway, that's a little update on me and why I'm in my fancy dress, and we'll see how everything goes. So this is what the inside of the 2011 Corolla looks like. I don't know if this is open or not. No, it's not open. But this is what the inside of the new one looks like. It's the same model, and it has a backup camera. A backup camera. Do you know how much I need that? This food is so delicious. I just ate the steak part, but I wasn't able to finish everything else. Oh, it looks so good. Doesn't it look like something a bunny would be very happy with? I don't know why it makes me think of that. It is Mustache and Booga's first time in the car. What you thinking?
To you, the same car we had before, but the new model.
Yeah, the same
2016
Toyota.
model, right?
No, it's the 2015 Corolla.
Oh, okay, so 2015 Corolla. So this is last year's model.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool car. I really dig it. Really cool. It's the first car we have that has like a
it has a
video
little touchscreen thing there.
And these are all standard
it's
features.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're not. This is not
and, this has like a leather thingy.
Yeah, it's not like we paid extra money to incorporate it, because we wouldn't have done that. We're not like that.
What are your thoughts, Dashy?
Yeah, I think it smells good.
Yeah, the smell is quite nice.
You like it? Look, that car go in front of you quick.
Oh, go faster, Pa. Pa, go faster.
You like it? Think it good car.
Good car. Okay,
We
thank you.
don't know much of car.
Well, thank you for your opinion.
We go in any car, really.
Mustache, what do you think of Pokey's birthday? It's next Tuesday.
Oh, me love birthday. Me once birth in the park. It was nice. I like it. So if Pokey have whole day for birth, me happy for her. Me be there. Maybe me birth too. Me like birth.
Guess what, guys? You know how I've been working extremely hard on trying to get my blog up to snuff and just improve around the board and just overall make it better. I showed that to you, I think, 2 vlogs ago. Well, it's already working. I'm so excited. So this is a little bit on my analytics. I used the Counterize plugin. February 14. March 20,000. And I am just like, it's working already, and I'm just finishing it now. So hopefully this month isn't like an outlier. Hopefully in the next few months I'll see that keeps being either the same or more. We'll have to see. Oh, and something that's funny is people are always like, oh, it's best to post around this time of day. Well, it's pretty much the same across the board. Anywhere from 8 a.m. to 11, people just come. So it's kind of funny. They just don't come while they're sleeping. So that sounded awkward, but You know, what I'm saying is it's pretty even for me. I don't have to worry really about the time. So, interesting. Interesting. Are you a cuddle monster? Oh, you're a tail-grabbing monster. You're just cuckoo. Kitty, you're cuckoo. One cool thing about the backup camera is that I can do this. Yeah, I can check my parking without having to get out of the car. Oh, the silly things.